First Alert Weather with Megan Smith is sponsored by St. Francis Healthcare System.
Hey, taking a live look out in Perryville as we're seeing a lot of sunshine for your Thursday, even a bit of a light breeze coming in from the south, but a lot of us are still feeling those hot conditions for today. Temperatures sitting into the upper 80s to low 90s for most places, so above our average high, but dew points are still into that uncomfortable range, sitting anywhere between the upper 60s to low 70s. We can see by 3 p.m. tonight slightly a dip, but you can see all of these trends are staying still into that hot and uncomfortable range. But could we see a little relief as we're sitting dry right now, seeing a little bit of some rain just off towards the west. You can see just west of Farmington near Rolla. So this has the chance to see a few pop-up showers as we head into later tonight, but that is still on the weaker side as it is starting to weaken a bit as it's moving across the area, meaning for most of us we're going to see these sunny conditions, feeling those hot temperatures sitting into the low 90s for your Thursday. And this is going to be our trend as we look into the end of this work week and as we head into the weekend. This is a look into your Friday afternoon. We can see a lot of dry, clear skies as we head into tomorrow. Once again into the evening time, very little activity, still staying on the dry, quiet evening, meaning as we head into the weekend, this is your first alert. If you have any weekend plans, this is going to be a big change from last weekend as we can see this comfort index back into that muggy to humid area into your Saturday and Sunday, and that even has the chance to start to increase once again heading into that sticky area by next Thursday. But with the next couple of days, we'll still track the slight chance of a little bit of rain coming into play. Those rain chances are sitting about at 10%, but the biggest impact is going to be how we're back into this trend of some warmer conditions. All of our temperatures will be above our average high, which is sitting at 89 right now, but our highs will be sitting into the low 90s as we head into the weekend. Even our lows will be on the warmer end, but really going to be in this dry spell as we head into the start of that work week, as we'll sit into about a 20% chance of some rain showers. But as we head into the next week, we can start to see some rain activity coming back into play with a 40% chance of some stronger showers rolling in by Wednesday and Thursday. But our temperatures will still stay on the warm side with highs sitting into the low 90s.